Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to introduce you to the most obnoxious, most abhorrent, horrendous character in gameplay, the Bard. If you haven't heard of it before, the Bard's tale is a comedic take on an RPG, and this is the remastered and resnarkled version, which is guaranteed to be even worse than the original. So let's get stuck into it. Start a new game.
You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
Okay, let's see. We're going to increase his dexterity, his rhythm.
Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle. Shopkeepers will offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high charisma. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons.
Okay. I think that
allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking, stunning his enemy. Gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons.
No, I think we're going to go with the
gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage.
Oh, the narrator in this game is
it had come to this at
when
last.
The bard isn't.
One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bondservants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star.
Mistake in coming here.
But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
Scoundrel. I think the word scoundrel fits fairly well.
Ah! A rat! A rat! You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
Ah, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal, for it's a wee rat problem I've got in me cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliché of you, love. But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but drops of tea. Along came a man by the name of Charlie Moss, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been the man below the Sultan or a king. When to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly beer, beer, beer.
The drunken rat, the aching drum, and Trody's pub as well. One thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell.
So all you lads and lasses, at 11 o'clock you stop. For 5 short seconds, remember Charlie Moss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. And to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
A venom out a bushel of hoops you steal around with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines tick.
30 pence a wallop a day will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey! Must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. And to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. The Lord bless Charlie Moss.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember anything about this game. Seem to recall there was a way to swing the camera around. There we go.
And then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious... Wait a minute. Did I read that properly? You're stealing from her?
I wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
Diary and candlestick. Okay. No, can't remember how to get the inventory equipment. Sword. Tunist, I believe I've only got the rat tune at the moment.
Gives the bard a chance to score.
Yes, we know about that. Thank you very much. No tokens found. Okay. Let's head downstairs. Ooh, save game. Yes, please. Okay. anything of interest. Nope. Just bashing stuff for no reason whatsoever. Always keep tunnel ahead of you. I hear something. Yeah, that's a rat.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he?
Ah! Ah!
The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
If I can find the stairs.
Nicely done. Or is that well done?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
Broadsword. Okay. Now. Can't remember how to for magic. Options, control options, modify controls, block with space. Summons 3. Summon the rat. And we're saving again. Because this guy is a bit of a killer. Oh,
Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem. Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could. But I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favour and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Done. Show me what you got.
New tune, Thunder Spider.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business. Would you like me to teach you a few wee things that'll help you get the best of any foes you might encounter?
I think I'm going to regret this. But I'll humour you, old man.
Good job, lad. You already know how to attack, but let's talk about defending yourself.
Press the defend key.
What are you on about? You're completely insane, aren't you? You know, I ran into this other guy once. He kept talking about mice I couldn't see. Now I'm blocking pretend blows. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through here and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the key, you'll have to time your defense. to the enemy's attack.
Of course I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
Now, laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What? Does my name not mean anything to you? The Bard? Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
Press the summon menu key.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
You'll see several choices. These are the different types of beasties you'll eventually be able to summon. For now, let's summon that spider I taught you about.
That was useful, at least. Finally.
This part is important, so listen up, laddie. The creatures that you summon aren't under your complete control, but they will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability. Try to give them orders using the command keys. For example, press the aggressive key to make your little friend there become more aggressive.
Charge!
You're getting the hang of things now, aren't you, lad? You can experiment with different uses of the command keys to develop your own strategies. Now, at times, you may want to get rid of a creature you've summoned. Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
Am I supposed to do that now?
Great. Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
The rat with a couple arms.
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
Okay, let's try this again.
Charge!
Aggressive. Where are we going? We're going this way. Come on, spider.
Attack!
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the
How about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
Okay, let's put away that spider. I don't think there was anything else that's collectible in here. I did want to where's equipment? Padded armor. And let's get that saved again. If I remember correctly, saves are few and far between, so use them when you get the chance. And nothing interesting in there.
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
I've plenty of guts, milady, which is why you needn't trouble yourself about that rat any longer.
You mean it's dead? Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
'Twas the least I could do for a damsel in distress. Now, how about that meal?
Why don't you wait while I fix you some leftovers? Oh, and your room in the back is almost ready.
Next morning.
Having spent a lonely night in a somewhat uncomfortable and shabby bed, the bard awoke the next morning in a foul humour.
You should go speak with that strange friend of yours. He was starting to scare away my regular customers. I had to chase him out.
What friend? Okay, well, we know who she's talking about.
You killed it. You killed it. The fire-breathing rat in the cellar was the best practical joke we had. Now what are we supposed to do to entertain ourselves?
Very impressive, young man. I wish I had the guts to stand up to the wife the way you stood up to that rat. But of course, she's a bit more vicious.
Yeah, so you killed a rat. What do you want, a medal?
And no, I'm not going to listen to them again. Once a game session is more than enough.
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods. But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Do I look like a village idiot to you? I've had more than my fill of barbarian hordes, evil wizards, cities locked in eternal winter, and any other type of adventure you care to throw my way. There's too much danger and not enough profit to go around.
Come now, boyo, what's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good with the widow McCreary? If it's a skin you're worried about, I have a wee trinket here that'll keep you safe from harm. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Here, laddie, try it out.
New artifact. I didn't even have it at the stone, so how did I try it out?
Who is she?
Okay.
She's beautiful. I'll take the amulet, old man. And, what were you saying about a trow?
Find him in the fairy haunt woods. Bannerfeet be his name. He can teach you magic enough to impress any lass.
And 5 adder stones. Bonus. Ah, looky. A save game. A safe spot. Yes, thanks. Alright, what's this building? Oh, come on. The Broch. Let's speak with Owen's mum.
You've come looking for my boy Owen, haven't you? Of course you have. But it's gone, he is, for he's the one, the chosen one, who free the fair princess from cruel bondage. And what do ye suppose that means to a poor old woman like me? Why, everything, that's what. For he's promised to come back, my Owen, and take me away from this awful place and give me a proper house with glass in the windows, floors of wood, and a larder so full we'll never know hunger again. So, when you see him, tell him his mother loves him.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Let me know when you found my organ.
Let's leave. So now we've got another quest. And come on. Oh, what you doing?
Excuse me?
Okay, don't talk to me then. Sheriff's office. Let's be polite. Well, mostly.
So you're the fellow that's been chasing through Houghton with your rats and lightning spiders, eh?
How do you get that figured
All
out?
I'm after is songs and silver, and I've no mind to break the laws in getting them.
That's fine. My job is to be keeping the peace, collecting the taxes, and fending off the Kunaltrow. Respect that, and you're welcome to stay in Houghton as long as you please. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in me jail.
Okay. So now we know that. What did I just do? Oops. Fingers on the wrong keys, yeah? Wasted an edder stone.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you. Store. Anything interesting in here? Nothing to borrow. Let's speak with Shamus.
Well now, you must be the bard that everyone's been talking about, the fellow with the spider made of lightning. It's honoured I am to have you in my shop, sir, and happy to facilitate all your arms and armament needs. Swords, bows, or armour, everything here is first rate and for sale. Terms of cash in advance, in full, all sales final, with no letters of credit, layaways, or IOUs. We do have a buyback policy. If you buy it, don't bring it back. Haha. So look over what you want, and I'll be happy to cover the finer points of any item I have in stock. But remember the golden rule: you break it, you buy it.
Okay, so treasure map.
Show me your swords and flails.
This is where we have our close combat weaponry. When you're battling a foe up close and personal, you don't want to skimp on your instrument of battle. In most cases, not the best man, but the best weapon walks away to tell the tale.
Not interested.
Let's have a look
What
at
have you got in the
bows.
way of bows?
If you ask me, there's no better place to battle a deadly foe than from a distance. The more you spend on this ranged weaponry will not only put you further from your enemy, but also further from your own tombstone.
Let me see something else.
Yeah.
I could use some protection.
It's a fact. A warrior's only as tough as his weakest armour. Plenty of folks have bought the cheap stuff, but none of them have been repeat customers, if you take my meaning.
Let me see something else.
Right, don't have
See you, old man.
enough money. Okay, let's... What's he got?
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Right.
Well, interesting.
Peeking at my map, are you? I can tell you this much. It's as old as the hills and chock full of danger and delight. The fellow I had it from said there's plenty of frights to make things hot, plenty of X's marking the spot.
Not interested.
Not yet, anyway. I
See
can't
you, old
afford
man.
it. Okay. What's this? I think that's the exit to the town. Pretty sure there are other things to see in town before leaving.
Sorry.
Okay, what's this? Someone's home? A diary. Let's not get caught doing that.
Hey, stranger! Sorry!
Alrighty. What is this place? Nog gebracht. Beer bottles. I can't remember if the locals report you for entering buildings or not. Okay, there's another exit from the town. Another building. Daralsbrach. Okay.
What do you want? If you're a thief, you'll get nothing from me, for I've only these old bones and a heavy heart.
Sorry, Grandad. I didn't expect to find you here, or frighten you when I did. I'm only looking out for a bit of silver to line my pockets.
Of course you are, young sir, and I happen to know how you might find some. For it's a cruel bugbear that's been keeping the farmers from observing their rituals. And us farmers have to perform our rituals at the Houghton cairn. Without 'em, the crops won't grow and the weans go hungry.
I know what it means to be hungry, and worse it is for a child. So, a fair price for a fair piece of work, and it's a bargain.
Ah, bless you, my boy. I knew you for a game lad the moment I saw you. As for the bugbear, you'll find him in the cairn. When you're done with him, come back here and we'll pay you what we can.
That sounds like a... yeah. We'll pay you what we can. No promises. Alright. Other things to see. And that's the Fairy Haunt Woods. The Bugbear Cairn. Let's go in there. Time for one quest before we get all nasty.
Charge!
Make sure that we can see what's coming up ahead of us. Well, probably go sideways so I've got more range. Then again,
Ooh. Thus ends the bard's tale. I think we could all see that one coming. Good riddance.
well, we'll leave it there for now. I just want to thank you for dropping by. We'll be dropping more episodes of Bard's Tale as we go. So hit subscribe, ring that bell, and let YouTube let you know when the next video drops. We'll probably be dropping a couple of episodes a week. But hit the subscribe. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. But leave a comment and let us know what you think. We appreciate every comment. Now, until the next time, take care out there.